All right, here we go. Welcome everybody to the stream. I am Flago5 and I am going to continue playing some XCOM 2. I am on my third campaign for Ironman mode. And after a major setback last week, I was still able to recover and we're still pushing forward with this save file. I'm pretty darn happy with that. Curiosity. Take 125 supplies and 3 power to do that. So I'm just trying to get myself reacquainted with what I was doing at the end of Friday. Looks like Hammer 2 and Bryce 2 are both a little wounded, but only 2 to 3 days, so that's not bad at all. Needles is still going strong. I picked up a new corn dog who is already a colonel, so they actually started out as a colonel. Made corn dog more of a sniper rather than a gunslinger, although I kind of mixed and matched those a little bit. Otherwise, let's see here. I do have kind of a backup sharpshooter. Otherwise, my backups are pretty darn low. They're sitting at corporal and squatty. So I have 284 supplies. My supply drop comes in 3 days, and I'm going to get a lot of money on that. 107 intel, so I'm starting to build that back up a bit. Out of curiosity, what could I build in engineering? At some point I could upgrade to a fusion blade for 180 supplies. That would be a stronger sword for my one ranger that I use. It's like I don't have anything going on in Proving Ground just yet.
Weapons recovered from the field. The alloy used in their frames is significantly lighter, making them more suited to the human form. I'm guessing it's the same material we've seen them using all over the colonies, but they'd have to be producing it from something here on Earth. They seem to have an endless supply of this stuff. We'll get started right away, Commander.
The one big thing that happened on Friday was that I knocked down the Avatar project by several progress blocks. Am I right? Got something that I could pick up some supplies or increase the region income. I know they were complaining about me not having enough scientists. We have black site data here. Codex brain coordinates are pointing me to New Mexico. I'm going to want to at least make contact with Eastern US here pretty soon. Out of curiosity, they're preparing for rural checkpoints, so then the supply drop, next supply drop would be cut in half. I don't have to face a retaliation strike for 4 weeks. They're not going to construct anything for 3 weeks. So should be set for just a little while here. Lock and load. Personal combat sims and weapon upgrades may be reused. That would be pretty darn nice at some point. Well, let's see. I had just started scanning this burning convoy.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's head back there. Oh, I have a priority mission. But this would give me a scientist and 110 intel. It would be 11 enemies, including a gatekeeper, codex, archon, viper, and then an elite officer, heavy mech, elite trooper. Fortunately, I feel like 2 of my people aren't covered just yet. That could be a problem. And yeah, Hammer and Bryce are going to be out for 2 days. What could I put together instead? I could go with 2 sharpshooters. I have to bring a squatty grenadier. Be out my healing specialist, which kind of stinks. I produce 2 ranger? Probably not. Not really. I'd be better off having 2 grenadiers. And it looks like I'm just going to end up with 2 sharpshooters, but I can fit one of them with blue round. It's unfortunate timing, but gotta go, we gotta go. We got a council mission. 110 intel and a scientist are pretty dang awesome rewards. Okay, so we've got cereal. I don't need 3 of you. Let's pull that sharpshooter. Got Titan as a grenadier, we've got Jolt, and we're going to grab this other grenadier that's just a squatty. Let's see. Right now, Corndog is using tracer rounds just to make sure I nail hitting things. I put... Oh. First I need to go in here and make utility items available. And then I should be able to put... Actually, wait. Right now Titan has those around. Let's see, cereal. You're meant more to be pistols. Yeah. Titan, I'm gonna give you something else. I might give Titan Dragon rounds. Cereal, you can have 2 screen rounds. Let's see, I've got Battle Scanner, I've got a Mimic Beacon. Got the Skulljack. Might as well at least hold on to a nano med kit. And then what else was I going to do? I had to make sure that somebody had a flashback. Well, I think I'll be okay. Okay, I think we should be able to make this work. Yeah, unfortunately Bryce and Hammer are both out of commission for 2 more days, but we'll mix and match our soldiers just a little bit, and I think we'll be okay.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Oh. I hope everybody is having a wonderful start to their week. A little tired. Take my dog out at 4 a.m. to go to the bathroom. And I feel like... I can't remember if that was at 4 a.m. or if it was like around 11 p.m. last night. I sat her down outside and it was so cold, she just kept turning, like spinning, and it kept falling on her butt, because she just was hated the cold and just wanted to pee, and it was a mess of a situation. She finally got straightened out in the bathroom. Waking up at 4 a.m. is just not fun. Thankfully, I went back to sleep pretty quickly, but I've had experiences where I'll let Bailey out at like 4 a.m. and then I just can't get back to sleep. It just wrecks my next day in terms of productivity.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Alright, so a little ways away. We have 12 turns to pull it off.
We're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Okay, so we're gonna take needles here. Do what they do best. We're going to start scouting things out.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
See some civilians.
Move into position.
Don't see anybody else. Not just yet, at least. So I guess let's start setting up the rest of our squad.
Running! Moving out.
Oh, you had your wisdom teeth taken out this morning? Yikes! I've never had wisdom teeth pulled before. I have heard it is not fun.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Got it. Moving.
Okay, there's my turn of setup here. Let's see. So far, I haven't encountered any patrols of enemies. Okay. Take needles again, and we're gonna move them down the street.
On the move.
Poking, prodding, see if I can find anybody.
Hostile squad here.
What are you looking at? Oh. Oh my. Okay. Hi there. About that. Just a little bit. Unfortunately, Corndog doesn't have line of sight. I don't want to take them on... I don't even know if I can go on top of that gas station roof there. I don't know if I would want them to. Oh, Serial has sight from right there, though. Got a 100% shot. Oh, good. Well, hopefully the recovery for the wisdom teeth go well as well. At least the process was easy.
Copy, moving on target.
It would have been nice had they given me any kind of indication that that was going to tip them off. I didn't have any red tiles there at all. It's kind of messed up. Well, good thing I have pretty much the entire squad still in action, because we're gonna shoot some people. 80% chance here. Goodbye.
Happy now?
I feel like Needle should have a good shot here. 89% and 107% chance to crit. So as long as you hit, you will crit. Boom! Goodbye. Alright, that's 2 out of the 11 dead.
How many is that now?
Okay, I don't really want to move you yet. Anybody else that moves, we need to be pretty darn careful.
Got it.
Bought a ton of put in cups deep. Well, that's a good call.
Come get some.
I actually need to reschedule my dentist appointment. I had a cleaning that's supposed to be set for like last Thursday or something like that, and they had pushed everything back, so they called to see when I wanted to reschedule. As of right now, I'm like, I don't really want to. Hey, Bryce! Can I hack? Is there a tower nearby? There's a tower near. Let's move here and then hack that tower.
I'm trusting you here.
Awesome! How are you liking it so far? I'm gonna hack
System
though.
infiltration in progress.
Yeah, that'll happen. Soldier aim increased by 15 and crit chance increased by 25 for 3 turns. Or squad aim increased by 15 and crit chance increased by 25 for 3 turns, but that's only a 75% chance. Go with the targeting. This is a 100% chance. Ah, I could have done squad. That's fine. It's definitely nice once you get the house itself and you get a little bit more freedom to customize. I don't want to move you forward, needles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get to decorate the island a ton in this one. Been waiting since spring break to do the wisdom teeth. Well, good. I mean, this right now would probably be the ideal time to get all that worked out and be recovering, I guess. Oh my, hello. 2 Vipers and an Archon right on my evac site. Horn Dog, you're gonna go in a long range. To get you some elevation. Probably get you on top of that building. Let's see. Alright, Needles, let's move up.
Tired of waiting around. I'm on it. Confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now. Move, move, move! I guess that'll be okay.
Yeah, those first few days are a little tough when you can't make bridges yet. Alright, Serial, I want to move you a decent way.
Will do.
Honestly, this is what I would want. I want a patrol to step in and do a whole bunch of Overwatch. Yeah, that game will definitely teach you patience. It came right at the very beginning, basically, of my self-isolation in terms of the coronavirus, though, so it was really nice giving me something to, like, look forward to.
Enemy still up!
Can we hit some of these Overwatch shots, please? Oh my god, that's like 3 Overwatch shots that I just missed.
Missed.
Definitely could have been a little better. Alright. That's corn dog. Take one of my grenadiers and move them up.
Heading out.
Yep. Yep, you're alive. You're just recovering right now. I wasn't able to bring you or Hammer on this mission, fortunately. I'm gonna get the other one. Oh. Yes, I am. I'm gonna kill that civilian. My bad.
Bombs away!
Corn dog has pretty good shots here.
Happy now?
Titan, I'm gonna move you up and hit this mech to shred some of its armor. 73%, that's kind of rough. At least do a hail of bullets. Okay, that should make things a little bit easier. Let's see, Serial, where could I get you? I could get you right here. Looks like I could get you in range of both of them. I'm gonna move you up.
I'm going.
We've got lightning hands. So let's start with this mech. Do extra damage since I have the special like EMP rounds, whatever they're called, blue
One down, thousands to
something.
go.
68% chance to knock out that. Give it a shot. Hey, nice job, Serial.
There you go.
Alright, so that's 5 out of 11. I know this would make 8. There's still another pod unaccounted for. I need to be pretty darn careful about that. I don't think they should see me. Let's get somebody into Overwatch just in case.
Okay, I'll go.
Actually, not Overwatch for you. The Mimic Beacon.
Let's move already.
I doubt they would stack 2 pods on top of one another, but... Oh, hey, I got something over here. Got a gatekeeper over there. Suck.
Affirmative, covering now.
Yeah, gatekeeper, codex, just Sony. This could be interesting.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Gatekeeper and 2 codex.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
I think I'm gonna get you into an elevated. But be able to do a little bit of damage. My 2 grenadiers. Start shredding some armor here. Beautiful.
Grenade!
Oh, so it's likely that those 2 codexes are going to clone themselves. Maybe not just yet. Oh, okay. That one cloned. Ooh, yikes. That top one's gonna be a ass to kill. What kind of shots do you have? 97% on that codex. 1 on the gatekeeper. 89 on that codex. Gosh, it seems like I have a decent shot with Serial here, because I could kill 3 codexes as long as I got a hit. Okay, let's start with the 97.
Okay, so I got one.
$89. Nice, and a critical. I thought I needed the critical, but
Big deal.
guess we'll take it. Okay, it's 2 kills with the Serial. Let's shoot 91% on that codex. Nice.
Happy now?
I didn't shred any of that armor. It's kind of a bummer. Ah, damn, and I ran out of shots. Maybe I need to give you... Oh no, I guess you already have the expanded magazine, don't you? Guess we'll just reload and put you on pistol over.
Ready to rock. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm all turned around here. This is the way that I used to have it set up. Alright, Titan, you have a free reload. Let's take that.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, the gatekeeper is super hard to kill. Super hard to hit. Combat protocol on the gatekeeper would do 6. Beatles has pretty rough shots here. I mean, ideally we want to get Titan reloaded, which we already did. don't want to move too far forward. I don't want that next pod coming in. But I should be safe here.
Here I come.
Okay, I know it's only a 46% chance here, but we have holo targeting. So it's going to at least improve our aim with everyone else.
Shot failed to connect.
Okay. Oh, let's see here. I still have Needle, Serial, and Jolt. Fortunately, Serial's already done lightning. Phew. I have to fix that. Thank you, Montag, for hosting. I know you can't even hear that notification, but it was so loud on my end. Ah, heart attack. We're okay. We're fine. Whew. Okay, I'm writing myself a note. Turn. Okay, thank you again. Oh, I don't think I can kill the gatekeeper this round. I'd like this Codex dead. Ideally. I'm up to 66% chance on the gatekeeper, so that's nice. With Serial, I could do quick draw, so I could do 2 pistol shots. So I could take out this Codex here as long as I can hit it with 71% shot. That's not going to take my first action. Nicely done. Codexes are out. Okay. Now you should still have shot with pistol. Do a little bit of extra there. I can hit. Ah, we didn't. It's okay.
Come on!
Don't love how clumped up. Still about that. Hopefully this isn't gonna activate the next pod. No, we're good. Okay. 83% chance with a 68% crit chance. Come on, Needles, you can pull this off. Oh, you got the critical. 10 damage. Oh, and I think we're so very close for combat protocol to take it out. It's not gonna. Yeah, it's so close. It's not there yet. Still, I think it's worth using. We're wearing this gatekeeper down a lot. Really happy, considering I wasn't really prepared for that pod to walk in. Okay, you hunker down. You're a VIP. Important. Please don't mess me up too bad. Oh, good, you're flying away. Okay, so to fight that gatekeeper, I'm going to have to ultimately fight these. Corn dog, where are you? Where could I potentially grapple? Can I grapple like way over here? No. I want to grapple up to the top of that building.
over there? Overwatch.
Okay, corn dogs is gonna be weird. I'm gonna like half move you.
All right, I'll go.
Okay. We're gonna try and grapple. Gosh.
Grapple out.
Free movement. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't start that. It's off.
I'm going.
We're good. Okay. Start creeping my way up. Bit by a little bit here.
What's over there? Overwatch. Roger that. I'm on it. Let's move already.
Alright. I think they might have spotted me. Yep. This could get interesting. My mimic beacon ready, and I think I'm about to damage that Archon. Oh, Gatekeeper. I just missed, like, most of those Overwatch shots.
Target's still up.
Actually, all of them. All of them. Oh, that's unfortunate. Titan and Needles are the only ones with turn left. Gosh, I hope this kills this,
Heads down.
No, it just has so much armor. Good lord. Okay. No Mimic Beacon to work with. 3% on Viper, 41 on the Gate. What if I run and gun with needles, and I'm gonna bring you far up here. Problem is, this would only kill the Viper. I'd be okay with just killing the Viper. I feel like it's gonna be pretty hard to get that gatekeeper. I'm under full cover. Going to get this Viper, kill it, and then I'm untouchable for a turn. Well, the first attack at least is going to be negated.
Keep a score. Need a resupply.
We're still pretty darn important here, so we're gonna hunker down. And we'll see how this goes. We got an Archon with full health. I hope it does the Blazing Pinions move. Gatekeeper's opening up. It's targeting my sniper up there. No! Leave Corndog alone! Oh gosh, that did a lot of damage to a lot of soldiers. That's not good at all. And it just reanimated, like, several Advent soldiers. Huh! Well, now we know a little bit more about what gatekeepers do. I'm okay with blazing pinions.
I can't move!
Okay. That's interesting. Sucks I can't do serial. Okay. 89% on that Viper. 100% on the Gatekeeper. I'm liking the 89% here. Oh. Didn't die. No, it did die. Okay, we're good. More dog gets another action due to death from above. Hit the Gatekeeper with 100% from right here. That should kill all the reanimations.
Okay, so I got one. You want this?
Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay. Everyone else is going to have to move. No matter what. It's okay. It's just the Archon now. Okay. Honestly, I think we need to start with Titan.
Tired of waiting around.
I really wish I could do hail bullets, but that's cool. My 54% chance to hit the Archon, but we're gonna get the holo targeting on it. That's the start.
Come on, focus. My ammo's running.
Okay, alright. Serial. Hard time to seeing if I can actually hit you. It's like I can. Probably going to be a pretty tough shot
It's clear.
with the pistol. 78%. That's the start. Up a little bit here. Okay, so this is my squatty.
Closing on target position now.
62%. Yikes. And you actually hit! Nice job. Okay, I should still have 2 people left. Jolt, that should be far enough.
I'm trusting you here.
I mean... percent combat protocol would kill it. Like 100% better than 71. That should be all the enemies. So now I should just be able to book it the hell out of here. And that'll give Jolt a promotion. I'm a little worried with how many people got hurt. That's for sure. Bills is gonna pick this up. Probably reload. Delirium core, superior laser sight, and a superior repeater. That's amazing.
I got your stuff here. Locked and loaded. Overwatch.
Sucks that the blazing pinion still happens even if you kill the Archon. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm all over it. Go, go, go!
Coming! Affirmative.
Okay, next turn should be extraction for everybody, so we should be okay.
Go, go, go!
Got it. Moving. Let's go.
Ah, cereal's just like, tile away. That's okay.
Headed there now. Heading home. Here I come. Just in time.
Slowly but surely, we're gonna get everybody out of here.
Running. Let's go. VIP secure and in position for evac. This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Finally. Getting out of here.
Oh, there we go.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
3 wounded soldiers, 17 enemies killed, which technically there weren't 17. Horn Dog's out for 3 days. Squatty's out for 11, but that's fine. More of a backup grenadier. Jolt's out for 6. That stinks. Oh, we got 3 promotions here. Alright. Zero, you're gonna take face off. Buddy Johnson, you're gonna be taking Shredder. And Jolt. You making scanning. Alright, we got an Illyrian core, a superior laser sight, a superior repeater, 2 codex brains.
Hello, Commander.
I also picked up a scientist and 110 intel. Squatty is shaken. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. I do have a lot of intel, which is pretty fantastic right now. A lot of people to recover. What else was I going to...
Shen managed to pull a set of encoded coordinates from the vial we recovered at the alien black site. And it
Beetles.
looks like we're headed towards another as of yet unidentified facility.
So far, you have just a regular laser sight? Haha, how about a superior? So your critical chance is going to go from 25% to a base of 35. Yes. Gosh, 2 mobility for fairly handy. About that. Yeah, your crit chance is going to be insane. It's already amazing as is. I'm gonna put the superior repeater on Joel. What's Bryce got on their weapon upgrades? We got a superior stock. What a superior hair trigger. Ooh, got a trophy. Excalibur. We upgrade a beam weapon with superior grade weapon upgrades. Ooh. Okay, reduce contact cost. Still working on this. Increase region. Curiosity, where am I? My way back. Let's stop by the black market. We haven't visited there in a while. Mostly because I just haven't had the intel. You want our alien alloys, faceless corpses, and gas bombs, huh? I have a lot of alien alloys. What can I buy? A superior scope for 20 intel, a superior auto loader for 20. Wow, you've got some good stuff in here. Huh. That scope in the auto loader. Let's take a quick look and see who could use those. How is Corndog's scope looking? An advanced scope. Let's go ahead and give you the superior one. In terms of auto loaders, I think Titan could probably use one. Oh, you already have a superior auto loader. Never mind. Right then. Hammer's got an advanced auto loader already. Well, who can take this superior auto loader, huh? You're probably set. Oh yeah, no, let's give it to Needles. Boom. First 3 times you reload are free. There's going to be probably no situation where you need to reload 3 times in a single fight, but we have you covered just in case. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. Let's go work on this burning convoy for a bit. Should be at least a little while before my next mission pops up. Hopefully.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Though
Get the
it is
gatekeeper
intriguing,
autopsy.
I have come to suspect that this creature's unusual appearance is somehow directly connected to its notable psionic aptitude. The aliens always have some reasoning to their actions, even as twisted as it is often.
Yeah, Needles,
revealed
you're
to
like
us.
stocked up. You are the highest promotion you can be. You have ridiculous mods. You've got some really good rounds inside of that shotgun, which increase damage or crit damage and crit chance. You are cleaning up. Okay, so this gatekeeper autopsy, having encountered a number of aliens capable of wielding psionic power, it should come as no surprise that their aptitude and abilities are often unique to a given species. In this case, the subject henceforth referred to as the gatekeeper is on the extreme end of the spectrum in terms of psionic sensitivity. However, our efforts to analyze the subject have so far revealed little in terms of its actual purpose or intention in the field. Unlike the Codex, so far we found nothing that would allow the Gatekeeper to open or control a rift. All current indications point to an unusually independent, unpredictable species, which would be an alien psi-amp, and that would just be an upgraded psionic amplifier for our psi operatives, which I'm not using. Advent turret breakdown is now instant. Neat. Well, let's go ahead and do that. It's instant.
Turrets we see employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
So we've run across the Advent turrets in a variety of places, mainly near the security checkpoints and other areas they're trying to lock down. Now that we've finally gotten a chance to pull one apart, I can say with certainty that the turrets are operating entirely on their own, with no outside controller or remote direction given. As much as I'd like to test the targeting sensors, Central and Dr. Taigen have both expressed their concerns about test firing the system before we know how it discerns between friendly and hostile targets. Considering how close the aliens position these things to civilian-occupied areas, the target recognition software must be incredibly accurate or incredibly basic. I wouldn't be at all surprised if the aliens were just flipping the switch and setting these loose on anyone caught in the firing radius. I'll have to see about setting up some sort of test environment. I can now create a facility, a defense matrix. The defense matrix repurposes recovered Advent turrets as automated defenses to be deployed in the case of a ground assault on the Avenger. So if the UFO catches up with my Avenger, my spacecraft. Now, in terms of research, I actually want to go over to the Shadow Chamber. It's fine.
I am intrigued.
I'm pretty sure we have to do something here. Yeah, I have... Nope, those are my archives. This is incredibly confusing. Alright, Avatar Autopsy.
The aliens certainly keep us on the move, one way or another.
It's gonna take my Avatar corpse in 5 days. We're gonna tear this thing apart. Wait, what? All other shadow projects must be completed before undertaking this research. Why? This is the only shadow project I have. Why can't I do that? Supposed to complete the Avatar Autopsy Shadow project. That's odd. Weird.
Commander? I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Probably start building some other thing. Point. Defense matrix is only 2 energy. Huh. Looks like you can only build 1 workshop. I was hoping to build another one. Okay, so out of the things that I can build, the defense matrix and more resistance comms. Which, do I need more resistance comms? I mean, maybe eventually. Get more bang out of my buck in terms of putting the resistance comms and the shielded power coil. At some point, I should probably build another power relay. 80 supplies. Can I upgrade my other power relay? I could.
Position with the Advent government early on, if only to start leaking intel to the Resistance.
$150 supplies, 20 Lyrium crystals. Because at some point I want another research station. I'll think about that. Alright.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now. You have made considerable progress against
I did a lot this month.
Commander.
No alien activity.
Ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
467 supplies. It's a nice income there. Okay, well, we're gonna reveal this hidden one. Gosh, I don't like the major breakthrough. I don't like the resistance informant. Resistance informant is probably the one I'm gonna have to hit, given the chance. Yeah, let's go get those supplies. Oh, a bunch of people recovering from wounds.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's go ahead and do
This fearsome creature.
Yes.
Long.
New staff available. Alright. So, I have a lot of supplies, like more than I probably have ever had at point. Now that I have 750 supplies, let's come in here and build a fusion. 180 supplies, 10 alien alloys, 10 Illyrium crystals. At this point, it seems like it doesn't make any sense for me to be doing... Yep, they don't even let me do the other blade. So I upgraded to the 3rd one. All the way. Have more supplies.
For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens.
Feel like it would probably make sense to do contact some more. I really need to start heading over here. I think I've already got... I don't have a radio relay here. Let's go ahead and go install one in Western Europe, so it's a little cheaper on the Intel side. Make contact with Eastern United States.
I have made a number of
Berserker autopsies
discoveries,
done.
Commander, as if the typical muton wasn't aggressive enough. This hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. I will be more than happy to dispose of it once I file my report.
The species was quickly tagged by our forces in the field as a berserker, based on its often irrationally aggressive behavior in the battlefield. Upon initial examination, it's difficult to ignore the extreme muscle growth present throughout the specimen, leaving little need for extensive armor or even conventional weaponry for that matter. I suspect the added bulk of the subject to be a direct result of an intentional protein deficiency engineered by the aliens explicitly to create the hulking mass we see today. As for its behavior, I can only infer that that was intended as well, as the aliens are well within their capability to manipulate the endocrine glands or equivalent for the purposes of hormonal behavioral control. In any case, this is an extremely dangerous and unstable species, best avoided by our troops at anything other than a long range. We can now create an overdrive serum, which is derived from the adrenal glands of the berserker alien, which boosts a soldier's nervous system, resulting in greater mobility and significant damage resistance for multiple turns. Overdrive serum can only be used in combat once. It will be removed from the soldier's inventory permanently once activated.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
How am I
I'll have a report
doing?
assembled as soon as the research is complete.
We're good. We're pretty well set here. Or what do you have for your shield back on you since you're still shaken? Okay. Well, let's see. Building this radio relay. Probably going to have a mission sometime soon. Got a hazmat vest. By reinforcing the nanoscale vest with specialized materials, soldiers gain an additional health boost and are completely resistant to any environmental hazards like fire, acid, or poison. That's right, I was working on that in the proving ground. Working on some new
Interesting
grenades.
choice. I'll send word as soon as
Not that I've been using many of the different grenades, but...
We're reading you.
Alright. Got the relay done. Let's make contact with Eastern United States so that I have at least access to this alien facility and I'm getting closer to New Mexico. No, not yet. No, I won't need to build more resistance comms.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
I'm probably going to do is wait for the guerrilla ops to happen. Then after the guerrilla ops, a little worried about the retaliation, but after the guerrilla ops,
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
then I'll probably try and assault a
The outcome of this research can only further our
I've got some
advances.
psionics. I can do a psilab. All that jazz. I haven't really been doing that. I don't have anything to research. I still think this isn't letting me do... It's just letting me look at them. It's not letting me actually do the avatar autopsy. So I'm missing something. I think I'm gonna need to hit either the Codex Brain Coordinates mission or the Blacksite Vial Coordinates mission soon. That's why I'm kind of waiting for my guerrilla ops. Ooh, an incendiary bomb. High amount of explosive damage also sets most enemies and environments alight. Pretty sure I actually already have one of those. Let's keep making them. Let's try another arm.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Okay, we made contact in Eastern United
New
States.
regional contacts located.
Let's build a radio relay here. There we go. There's my guerrilla ops. Okay, so this one is for the Avatar Project Major Breakthrough. This one is for the rural checkpoints, and this one is for the Resistance Informant. I think this is the one I'm going to hit. Don't love that. We've got an Andromedon, Sectopod, Heavy Mech. This one could get interesting.
Setting course for the East African.
Hopefully we make it out of here without getting too hurt so that I can go assault the black site vial coordinates. Okay, we're gonna pull Serial. Alright, we've got Needles, Corndog, Titan, Bryce, Hammer. Where is Jolt? Okay, you've got Mimic Beacon, Skulljack. Bryce needs the med kit, which I think is available. Is that there? I would. Let's see. All right. Put the tracer around. Not you. Actually, should probably put blue screen rounds. Now, in terms of mobility, what do you have right now? Get rid of my focus. But I like the idea of giving you extra mobility needles. I'm almost wondering if maybe I build an EMP bomb and actually equip that to like that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. Feeling pretty good. This is my A team. Let's hope that we don't get too hurt. If we can make it out of here relatively unscathed, then I'll be able to take on a new story mission after this. Alright, as this loads up, I'm gonna go use the restroom, take a short break, but I will be back momentarily. Okay, I'm back. So we need to download a schematic from an access point.
Expect hostile resistance.
Pretty sure there were about 11 enemies. So, let's see your new enhanced mobility. What can you find out for us? Needles?
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Hey, perfect. Officer, Stun Lancer, and a Shield Bearer. Kick things off with a bit of an easier fight.
On my way.
Oh, your range is too far out. Bring needles up a little bit. Right about there. Should be able to see.
Overwatch.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm all over it.
I'm just setting them up, and then next turn I should be able to ambush them.
Good to go. Copy that.
Oh, I don't want you to move, man. Make my job a little harder now. Just a little bit, maybe. Oh. Oh, hello. There's another pod. What's that? Heavy Mac. Okay, corn dog, just out of curiosity. Like, you can hit either one of them at 100%. So, we're gonna put you in Watch. Jolt. Hack that. Out of curiosity, what could I potentially earn by hacking them? Let's take a quick gander and see. A small cache of alien alloys. Hack should not kill my turn. That should just be my first action, then I should be able to go into over a second.
I'm in.
Not that I can see any.
Overwatch.
Guys could get her. Going to Overwatch.
Okay. Overwatch.
Titan. We don't have great angles on them. It's going to be.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it.
Alright, Titan's gonna kick this fight off. Gonna blow up everything.
This is for you!
Ah, yeah. Sitting ducks here. So they scramble. We're gonna take 4 shots on them. Starting with Corn Dog, Sniper. Boom! Officer is hurt, but I don't think he's dead. Missed 1 shot. There goes the officer. So the Stun Lancer survived.
Target neutralized.
But that's why we have... Huh? Get a good shot without revealing myself. A needle right there. I also don't want to use run and gun just yet. I should have probably checked to see what my melee weapon could have done.
We've got Advent here.
Oopsie. Okay. I shouldn't have run that far up. But got a 100% chance to kill the elite Stun Lancer. And I hope that they shoot at Needles this next turn because they have Untouchable. So the first attack on Needles is going to do nothing. Could put you full cover. Probably just put you in half.
Let's do this.
A little worried about that. Oops, yep. Heavy mech. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have moved you. Okay, so Needles is a little hurt. I'm a little concerned about that.
Commander, the access point we were after has been destroyed. We're not getting into their network.
Wait, I destroyed the access point?
Area and eliminate the remaining hostiles.
I didn't think that was the access point. I thought that was further up. Oh, wow, I messed up. Good lord, okay, so this is going very poorly then. I could have sworn that the access point was further up in the map. I thought it was up here. Damn. Okay, well, I should have been paying attention, I guess. Stain.
We could use one of those.
Well, that's a bummer. So that means that this dark event is going to happen, because I've failed this mission. Percent chance to shut it down, but I don't actually need to shut it down. So I can take it out this turn. Oh, poor Titan, you are hurt. What if I move Hammer up?
Here I come.
Wait! Back with Hammer. Use Titan here?
Tired of waiting around.
Oh, okay, yeah. I still have a shot on the Mac. Okay, that's beautiful. Unfortunately, Corn Dog, I want to move you out of here. Worried about this building collapsing.
All right, I'll go.
I don't it's actually necessary to use my whitening hands. Better save that for later.
Happy now?
Bryce, you are for sure going to start healing. A couple of soldiers got hurt, and I did not mean that to happen. Let's start with Titan. Titan's pretty darn hurt right now. And let's heal Needles.
Go help him out.
I can't believe I destroyed the access point. Huh. I mean, it's very possible that it is. So the access point is up here. What the heck happened to it? What is that? Why did it explode? That was nothing on me. Okay, so maybe it wasn't my fault. Curious on what happened there, but... What shot do you have? 93% on the trooper?
You can't handle me. I guess that'll be okay. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
Okay, so that would be... how many? 5 I've killed so far, so I've got about 2 more pods left. I know where one of them is. Oh, there's still a sectopod somewhere. Oh.
I'm going.
Thankfully, we can just kind of creep up. Listen careful, right?
On your order.
I know there's still a chance of getting hurt, but I'd like to just top off my 2 remaining damaged units.
Gremlin, medical detail. Here I come. Overwatch. Tired of waiting around. Moving to Overwatch. Getting it done. Let's move already. Moving to Overwatch.
Gosh, I wish there was some elevation. I could try and work Corn Dog that way.
Overwatch. I'm on it.
Oh, I could have worked. Huh? I don't know. Considering that's a little too close. Guess we'll find out. We'll move Needles up. Nope.
I'm on it.
Titan.
On the move.
Probably. Maybe. Bryce can move up.
I'm on it. Gremlin, get on the heels.
Okay. So Corn Dog, I want to move you like way over here. Should be able to grapple up to the top of that building, get my elevation seeking. Overwatch.
Come get some. Overwatch.
Watch.
Let's move already.
Probably should have hucked a battle scanner
On Overwatch.
over here. I'm a little worried that maybe there are people. But I guess we're about to find out.
Deploying grapple.
They're probably gonna see me here. I should work backwards this way.
I hope it's worth it.
A little more hidden.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, Schultz the last one. Creep up a bit.
If you say so. I'm on it.
What's over there? Got it covered.
Okay.
Got it covered.
We're hanging out for a turn.
Affirmative. Covering now. Come get some.
Jolt, you've got the Mimic Beacon, so I don't want to do anything there. Titan, go into Overwatch. Hammer, you can go into Overwatch. Keep needles free for right now.
Moving to position.
I don't think I've done Long Watch. I'm an idiot. We'll go. Have I already done it? I've done it. Okay. Still don't know I'm here. Good.
Finally. On Overwatch. Come get some. What's over there?
We're just really gonna take our time here, I guess.
Scanning.
Might as well. These aliens seem oblivious. Ooh, is that the sector pod? There it is.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
And suddenly we're gonna have to fight 2 pods. Must have taken too much time. It's a really good hit on that sector pod to start things off. Shot needles.
Went off the armor.
Jolt missed. Bryce missed.
Come on.
Ouchies. Alright, here's Hammer. Shred some of that beautiful, beautiful armor shredding.
Hit the armor.
This could get real interesting here. Seem that other pod knows I'm on them. Where's Titan? Get you close enough to hit that second. Be at a 74% where you are. It would pretty much just tear that thing apart. I got you a little closer. Still hit it.
Let's move already.
Yep, doing damage like always. 76. Alright, well, let's look at the holo target in on the sectopod. And almost tear the thing apart. Really close, actually.
My ammo's running low.
Got 100% on that trooper. Same on that elite. Sorry. I feel like I could do a serial here. here. Oh, wait. I'd like to get some of my other soldiers some kills.
On your order.
Oh, triggered 2 mutons and an Andromeda. This is all I have left though, so I can pretty much bust out the big guns for this fight. Full hammer. Up. Should be able to get a pretty good shot with here.
Finally. Take this.
I think I just got 2 more targets for cereal. Oh, I can only hit 3. Do I have a free reload? Oh, I don't. I wish I had reloaded. Smart. Okay, that's fine. We do cereal.
What else you got?
Nog, you got a 100% chance to just obliterate that trooper. The trooper is also really far away. So. Boom! There's a kill.
There you go.
8 to 10 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of that. Could for sure kill the mutons. Come back. You're probably gonna need to throw your mimic beacon. Bryce could kill the sectopod, has pretty decent shots on the muton. So let's go ahead and just kill this sectopod now. I could run and gun with needles.
Move into fire position.
Needles pretty darn far up here. That Lancer.
Double time.
Only 85% chance, huh? That's okay. Still got the crit.
Woo, you see that? No rounds.
Okay. Let's get needles comfortably behind something.
Let's move already.
Okay, I still have Cornog and Jolt. Cornog has 2 more serial shots, so Cornog could kill the muton.
Big deal. Happy now?
More than just a crit on that stun lancer. That's a lot of damage when you crit. I could also do lightning hands and get a couple shots off on the same jump.
Hit the armor.
Yeah, and snipers are pretty darn awesome.
Deflection.
Like, let's just buy ourselves Yeah, you also have Hunter's Instinct, so when you hit a flanked unit, you do extra damage. You have Talon rounds, so when I do hit a critical, it does extra damage. You're pretty well stocked to just do all kinds of damage. It's amazing. Okay, well I know this guy is going to just come back over. Let's start with Titan so I can get the holo targeting. Though it technically dies here. I don't know if the holo targeting is gonna hold on.
Who's keeping score?
It dies and then the like husk thing comes out. Either way. Bryce got the kill. Bryce. Cameron. just all of the damage, yes. Let's soften him up with Bryce. Let's get Hammer the kill.
I'm out of firepower over here.
97% chance. 8 to 10. Okay, I'm hoping that these injuries aren't terrible.
How many is that now?
Because it sucks that I failed the mission, but I do believe this was out of my control. Somehow the aliens destroyed that access point. Don't know what the hell happened. Look at that. Corndog dealt the most damage, made the most attacks, and Needles was under fire the most and moved the furthest. They're the two colonels? Okay, what kind of wounds do we have here? Ouch, 9 days on Titan. Yeah, they were pretty hurt. Okay, so this is Bryce. Got threat assessment or covering fire. I think threat assessment. Aid protocol now grants the target a covering fire overwatch. Thank you for the bits, Bryce. You're a little hurt. Only 2 days, though. It's not bad. It still sucks that we failed the mission, though. Yep. Yeah, you're back from the grave.
Hello, Commander.
Back from being wounded. Cool. Hammer isn't shaken anymore. Alright. So Titan would be out. Suck to lose Titan on this. Don't know if I can afford 9 days. Oh, wait, I have research now. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, so the dark event happened right away, and now I have to go into a retaliation. I hate retaliation so much. This could be really bad for me. There are chrysalids. Good. Chrysalids, Archon, Wheat Lancer, Wheat Shield Bearer, Sectopod, Trooper, Mech. Okay, who all is hurt right now? Because this could be really bad.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider
Titles,
providing us with a
Titan
directive
and
as soon as
Needles.
possible.
Needles is out for 2 days. Bryce, days. We might just... Okay, so the negative part about a retaliation, if I don't go do a retaliation... Pretty sure I could lose that region. If I fail, I could lose a region, but I could also probably get a bunch of my killed. Oh boy. How am I gonna do? Failing or ignoring will scatter the resistance. Contact will be lost and must be re-established. Any radio relays will be destroyed. Income will be permanently reduced. Oof. Oh. Needles is just but a flesh wound. Where is this? It depends on where it is. It's up in Europe, which would hurt my... So it would be Eastern Europe, which has a radio relay. It's just, I'm really worried if I go on this retaliation strike, I might even fail, given who's wounded right now. Needles is out, Titan's out. Bryce is out, so meaning my main healer is out of commission. I think I have to ignore it. I don't think I can beat all of those chrysalids without my healer, without Needles. Yeah, I think I might have to pass on it. I just have to say I'm sorry, Europe, but like I don't have the resources right now. I need people alive. Eastern Africa. I want to come down here. I know they're going to bitch at me a lot.
South Africa.
It has to happen. Okay, we're gonna heal faster. I know. We're gonna skip it. Yeah. All supply drops from this continent have suffered. Resistance in Eastern Europe has been scattered. If we wish to contact them again, it may take... So... At the very least now, Titan is still probably pretty hurt. Got 5 days there. Needles and Bryce are better. Oh my gosh, I forgot to set my research. I forgot that I have a cache that I can...
Greetings, Commander. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Yep.
I'll
Yep, we
contact
lost
you
the
when I have a
battle,
full
but not
report
the
available.
war. That's for sure. Hopefully. Like they built another facility, or the facility has made some progress. I knew that was coming
Commander,
pretty
aliens
close
are still
to
moving
the
forward on the
retaliation.
Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their
Okay,
efforts.
as soon as we get Titan back,
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
we got a new facility over there. Dark event complete, so our next supply drop is reduced by 50%. Got plated vest. Increased health boost and additional armor protection from. Okay, Titan, are you healed yet? How close are you? Luckily, it's going to be a while before they pop up again. Although they are working on a major breakthrough, and that's going to kill me with the countdown. Oh, actually, a new alien facility is going to be constructed in a week. That's not good. So I can hit a black site. It's only going to buy me a little bit of time. Contact a couple more times here. Well, I can always do that alien facility, so I have options. Titan. Okay, Titan's good. Alright. We have no more wounded. Can get out of here, and I'm thinking let's go assault this black site vial. I got some coordinates for hitting the black site. Let's come up to the black. On my way. Just out of curiosity. It's around. I have 164 intel. Superior laser sight, superior auto loader, superior stock. Ooh, superior speed. Could just get a ranger for 100 intel, and it's a colonel too. Honestly, that's tempting just to have as a backup in case Needles gets hurt again. Probably silly. Okay, we're gonna come down to this black site. 14 enemies. Investigate the facility, find out what the connection is to the black site. 225 supplies as a reward. We've got Heavy Mech, Shield Bearer, Archon, Sectoid, Andromedon, Sectopod, Elite Officer, Elite Lancer, and Viper. 14 enemies. I've never seen this mission before. We're gonna see... We're gonna see how this goes. But I'm trying to get some of these black sites done. Here. Get out of here. Bryce back. So we got Bryce, Jolt, Needles, Hammer, Corndog, Titan. And I think I can honestly just keep everything as is for right now. Except Hammer doesn't need that mind anymore. I do want to make sure that I have flashbangs because there are sectoids. So what could I give you instead? Give you dragon rounds. Extra damage, have a chance to set targets of. Got the EMP bomb. We've got the blue screen rounds over here with Titan. Bryce, you are going to be carrying the all-important son of a beast. Where is it? I might need to make a new flashbang. Not have any flashbang? I do. Where is it? What are the items? Oh. There it is. Okay. I think this is pretty much what I want. I have no idea what this mission looks like. I have no idea how long it's going to be. It's probably going to be pretty long.
Sky Ranger
I'm going to take a
deployed.
short break as this loads up. So, I'm going to go use the restroom really quick and grab some water, but I will be back momentarily while this is booting up. Alright, I'm back. So, we're going to see what this Advent Forge is all about. Really flying blind here, though. Not done this on my normal
This is
playthrough.
Avenger. The facility is in range. Move to investigate.
Position is obscured.
Thankfully, probably, I should have plenty of time to do this. So, I'm gonna do this carefully.
Good copy. Moving on target.
It's quite the ways up there.
Roger that. Looks like hostiles over here.
Alright, shield bearer and a heavy mech. Get people set up for that.
Moving out.
Roger that. Getting it done. Copy that. Location confirmed.
Okay, looks like they moved a little further up. So it might be kind of hard to rise them.
Moving to designated position. That's affirmative.
Understood. Moving out.
Location confirmed.
Okay, I just need to remember 14 enemies.
Go, go, go! Roger that. I'm on it. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it covered.
Oh, cool. They're actually staying put. It's a little bit easier for me. Okay, Corn Dog, you're going to go in a long launch. Jolt, you can hit both of them. You're gonna go into Overwatch. Beatles, you're hanging out. Right now you can only have one of them. Stay the same even if I come up this way.
Moving to position. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Titan and Bryce. Alright, I need to get Bryce somewhere that I... Oh, you can hit both of them. Great percentages, but...
Moving to Overwatch.
Find where you are, and Titan's gonna kick things off with a plasma grenade right there.
Boom!
Pretty happy that heavy mech was standing right next to the car when it exploded. Sucks that the heavy mech just went in Overwatch then. Bryce missed. Corn Dog. Nailed it.
One down, thousands to go.
Oh, I don't want this thing to have a turn. I'm still concealed. It shouldn't see me if I move up here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
What shot do I have? 100%. 101% critical. I just don't want it to have a turn. I would have loved to keep needles concealed, but
Who's keeping score?
if it had a turn, it was going to use its rockets, and it was going to hit everyone. Bunched up right there. It would have been really bad. Okay, so that's 2 out of 14. That sounds like a sectopod. Oh man, I'm gonna have to cross a narrow-ass bridge to get to this. Word of that. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. We've got all the time in the world.
All right, I'll go.
It's also pretty important
Ready to rock.
that I'm actually reloading, not using up my free reloads.
Scanning.
If it's a free reload, then I don't have to worry. But if it's going to take an action, I have to worry about it.
Tired of waiting around.
It's
I'm on it.
prepared.
Tired of waiting around. Scanning. On your order.
Price, I don't.
Ready to engage.
Okay. Corn dog, you're gonna go on a long lunch. Sultan, I'm okay with you there. Let's creep up a bit.
Let's move already.
Let's do the battle scans. Let's see what's gonna happen on this bridge. Huh? See anything? Oh. Huh. Interesting.
Here I come.
Well, we're still gonna take it nice and easy. I don't have a turn clock. Very, very careful.
Let's do this.
And that would be why. Another pod here. Looks like it's just 2 sectoids and an Archon. If you're gonna hit the Archon, you better hit it big. I'm okay with that. Oh, it's still getting battle
Get
frenzy.
together.
Oh, so many misses. At least Titan's... I think that was Titan. Titan took a shot there. What do we have left? Is it just Hammer? Oh, that's not good. Oh no, we're good. Got a couple. Oh, Bryce and Hammer, that's it. Okay. Work to blow some things up.
Bombs away.
Sectoids aren't going to die. And this is why we carry a flashbang. See if I can get it to where I need it to go.
Moving to
No,
position.
I'm putting you in a really weird hover position, but I can flashbang all 3 of them.
This one's gonna be
Their turns are pretty much going to be worthless. The Archon's in Battle Frenzy, so it has to melee attack. It can't do the Blazing Pinions. But if it's disoriented, it's going to have a heck of a time hitting me. Sectoids can't do any of their mind tricks since they're disoriented. Hopefully this will buy me a bit of time. I've seen so many Overwatch shots today.
That is not good. Woo! Thank you, body armor.
Still got the shot off, huh?
Armor held.
Okay, Corndog has 100% chance on either of the sectoids. Feeling pretty good about that. Go ahead and
Okay, so I got one.
Let's do this.
Oh, I still can't see the damn Archon. See that thing. Start moving this way a bit.
Let's move already.
Gosh, I cannot find this Archon, huh? Huh. You have to run and gun with needles just to get somebody up there so they can see.
I'm trusting you here. Hunt him down. Here I come.
It was just perfectly obscured, huh? Still gonna have a really hard time hitting it, except for needles. Still only a 78% chance to hit. Ah, and it grazed! That's unfortunate. I'm not looking forward to that, Archon. I have to set a couple people up into Overwatch. Got a good shot on this sector. I might have a good one. Percent. Not ideal. That might be about the best we can do. Okay, I guess we just set people up into Overwatch and wait for this Archon to come out and hit me.
Got it covered.
Love the idea, but... Oh, I should have done aid protocol. No, I think I still can. Price. Threat assessment. Aid protocol now grants the target a covering fire Overwatch shot. Yeah, I'd prefer that. I guess you're already missing a little bit of health, so I wouldn't move you too much
Heading out.
forward. Yeah, we're gonna give this aid protocol over to Needles, and that'll give Needles threat assessment, I think is what it's called. Yep. So now you have an Overwatch shot. You can take Overwatch. Alright. Come on, move and attack my ranger. Oh, the disorientation is gone. You get extra attacks, or extra actions. Hopefully, we'll Overwatch hits will. Oh god, you whiffed it. Needles whiffed it. Worth a shot at least.
Enemy is still up.
Oh my god, everybody's missing. Probably would have killed him had it not grazed. No, it definitely wouldn't have killed him.
I
Well, at least the aid protocol is helping, giving me extra defense. That worked. Okay. Warnog's got a 100% chance. Let's try and get somebody who needs the kill. Bryce. Or Hammer. Still needs 69%. Give it a shot. Good lord, 3 times you dodged. That Archon was hard to kill.
Running dry on ammo.
Oh, good. Hammer got the promotion, though. Like to see that. Start setting ourselves up in an Overwatch to cross this bridge.
On Overwatch.
Really not looking forward to crossing the bridge.
What's over there?
You don't have a reload, do you?
Ready to engage.
Beetles, you don't have free reloads, do you? You do. Then I don't have to worry about that. Just put you into Overwatch. Titan. Have free reloads, so I don't have to worry about you. So you up.
Let's move already.
Going to Overwatch. We've taken out 5
Affirmative.
of 14 enemies on this map.
I'm on it.
There will most likely be reinforcements at some point.
Come get some.
Pretty careful about that. I don't know what triggers those reinforcements. Likely won't be until we get into the facility, start investigating. If I'm stealing something, maybe it'll be after I steal. Okay. Going to Overwatch. Bills, you're gonna creep up a bit. Go over.
Let's move already.
Watch.
Overwatch.
Warndog, you're running up.
Got it. Moving.
Let's do this. Moving to Overwatch. Good to go.
Let's not push our luck here. Okay, still can't really see anything yet. Oh, let's see. We have a weird angle. I don't think going to an Overwatch where you are is going to be much good, so... Oh. Pistol Overwatch.
Here I come.
Uh-oh. What do we have here? They just wanted to show me another angle of the facility I'm about to mess up.
I guess that'll be okay. Affirmative. Covering now. Let's do this. Moving to Overwatch. Here I come. Got it covered. On your order. Affirmative. Covering now. I think I heard something.
Okay. Kind of figured there'd be aliens, you know, direction of the facility. Step in. Oh, alright, we've got some broken stuff. So the sectopod's nearby. That much is clear. couple of them.
Heading out.
Enemies? Yep. Andromedon and an Archon. Crap. Isn't super set up for this yet. Nicely done, Hammer. Shred some of that armor.
You hit the plate.
Gosh, if we could leave that Archon as is, that might go. Some cover, huh? Oh, let's see. Who do I have that could blow some of that cover apart? We have a Titan. I think the ideal situation here would be lob a grenade and don't hit the arc.
Tired of waiting around.
If I hit the Archon's going to go into Battle Frenzy, and that is not good. It's a chance, right now, it's going to use Blazing Pinions.
Grenade.
And that would be ideal, because then I could basically soak up a turn of that Archon. Okay. It'd be a heck of a lot easier to hit this Andromedon now. That on. Go on. A pretty good chance with the pistol, but it would take 2 shots. Let's just go ahead and do that with the sniper rifle. Alright, so this would put me at 7 dead. Once I kill both of them. And I'd be halfway there. Not really factoring in reinforcements right now. Bryce has got a really good shot. What if needles soften the... Hopefully needles doesn't just straight up kill it. Needles has a pretty good chance to just straight up kill it. Yep. Needles, you're too good. You're too strong. You get too many of my... Oh, wait, no. Actually, that's perfect. That's perfect. I want my 2 specialists, I want Hammer, I want them to get more kills so that they continue getting... Alright. Jolt, I think you can go ahead and move up and go into Overwatch. That should...
On Overwatch.
Let's see what you do, Archon. Please be Blazing Pinions. As always. You're nice and consistent. Oh, Sectopod, hello. Worried about that, boy.
Target, minimal damage.
Oh, fighting a Sectopod and an Archon at the same time. This turn's gonna be interesting. Come on, Blazing Pinions, come on. Yeah. Gonna force me to move, but it buys me a turn. Desperately need that. Pretty much everybody needs to move. Be set up in some weird spots. Beatles, first off, you have a free reload. Let's take that.
Ready to rock.
Titan. The ideal of Titan shot at the Archon. get hit. Okay. Let's just hope I'm not going to spawn another pod. If you here, yes, you can still hit the arc.
Let's move already.
Alright, Titan, you're first. You're probably gonna miss the Archon, but you're gonna give us hollow targeting, making it easier for everyone else to shoot at the Archon. Hey, and you hit. So Blazing Pinions puts some AoE markers down on the ground. So that's what those like glowing red pillars are. And at the beginning of the next enemy turn, regardless if the Archon is still alive, so even if I kill it, it's gonna happen, those pillars explode in like a radius of kind of like a frost, like a flower, sort of. So I think it's about 5 spots. So like, I don't know, it's hard to demonstrate. It's like it would hit on the center spot where it's targeting, and then in a horizontal and a vertical, and it basically creates an X. It does a pretty decent amount of damage. It's definitely not fun. So basically, you have to move. The nice part about that is that it's predictable. So if the Archon has full health, they most likely will do the Blazing Pinions. And so if they're doing that, all you have to do is move, and you've basically have soaked up an Archon's turn. So that's really handy. So Hammer's got to get out of here. Hammer doesn't have a lot of options for movement. Hammer, do you have a free reload? You do. That's nice. That's...
Let's do this.
Basically, I just need to get you as far out as possible. Hammer might get maybe caught a little bit in that spot.
Finally.
Hammer, I'm liking the idea of hitting the sectopod and shredding some of that armor. If I could kill both the Archon and the sectopod this turn, I would be very happy. Corndog, you don't have a good system. I might be able to move you here. That might save you. And then I could do some pistol shots on the Archon. See how that goes.
All right, I'll go.
Got a 100% chance on that Archon. That's actually really nice. I could do Lightning Hands, and I could just hit the Archon twice. Hopefully get a kill here. Less likely. But what I could do is I could also do Face Off. So fire once at every visible enemy with your pistol. So I could further soften up the Archon and do a little bit of damage on the sectopod. Oh, you even got a critical on the sectopod. That's nice. Good job, Corndog. Okay, Needles, I feel pretty good about arching you a little bit. Getting the sectopod.
Let's move already.
Got a 100% chance on the sectopod. I could also do rapid fire. To still have a 100% chance with the rapid fire? That's nuts. Fire twice in a row. Each shot suffers an aim penalty of -15. So actually less than 85%. That's not bad. Or you'll just get a critical and kill it in one shot anyways. Crappy part is I got you a little too close. Sorry about that, Needles. That's my bad. Okay. Oh, let's get you out of the way. You are untouchable for a turn. So, first enemy attack. Going after needles will be okay. Alright. So, Bryce and Jolt both need to get out of here. I'm out. 69% chance I'm out of Bryce. Let's move you out. Let's see what kind of chance I've got. Oh, I don't have a shot there. That's fine. So, I hate having to do that, but we're going to do combat protocol and just kill the 100%. Hi, Bailey girl. Neat. Guys can go into Overwatch. I think we successfully got everybody out of the radius. The radii, whatever. Everyone is out of the area of effect. Yeah. Yeah. Might get a little hurt, but you're being awesome. Okay, so that... How many did I kill there? Should be about 6 left. I'm gonna get everybody further up. So Jolt, you probably don't have a free... No. Do a regular reload and then an Overwatch. Horn Dog. We only move up a little bit. We need you to reload. I like the idea of just going in through this hole that the sectopod busted open.
Let's do this.
Kind of battle scanner. Probably not a good one. I have really terrible... in a terrible spot to be honest. Okay, Titan, you get a free reload. Let's do that.
Oh yeah! Finally! On Overwatch. Moving out!
If I were like lightly damaged, I just don't know how necessary it would be to pop RP. A little more comfortable if
Healer mode.
we were at full health. Especially Needles, since Needles doesn't have the armor. And I'll save 2 of the Gremlin heals for later on. Man, that bridge got messed up. Poke our head in slightly.
Tired of waiting around.
These aren't just civilians. They're Advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured.
No wonder they just keep coming.
Investigate the clean room. Oh, they saw me though. Well, guess I don't have to do a battle scanner. I'm in a bad position. Set myself up here, did I? Probably a pretty hard time hitting anything. Oh, this should be interesting. Corn Dog, you have some shots. 67, 60. Ideal. Let's wait. Beetles, honestly, you are going to be potentially a badass here. Here's what I'm thinking. You're gonna do run and gun. Come up here.
Here I come.
I'm gonna kill something. Let's kill the shield bearer. We're just gonna have to go for this Lancer. 100% with 120% crit chance. Gonna get untouchable, and you're going to be able to move as well.
Handle me.
Oh, also you get to pick up some free loot. Superior expanded magazine, PCS advanced conditioning, and an advanced hair trigger.
This looks like the stuff.
So, now that that is open, thought process here. I'm gonna move hammer
Move
up,
already.
use my one remaining grenade, mess up that shield. Gonna damage them, shred some armor, and knock out
Fire in the hole.
the cover. The cover is the important part because Corn Dog is standing in the back, has a decent shot, but now Corn Dog should have a 100% shot to just obliterate that shield. Okay, 92%. That's not bad. Hey, thank you, Crumb Pudding. Also, welcome home. Ooh, look at that beautiful, beautiful crit.
One down, thousands to go.
Okay. It's just one officer. I'm not terribly concerned about the officer. What I need to do, though, is I need to get some people forward
Roger that.
for next turn. Right now, a lot of my units are just a little too far back because I push needles forward a little.
First it's human bodies. Now we're finding Advent. Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible? Could this be where the Advent forces are coming from?
Nothing is beyond the realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens.
It'd be great if this is where the aliens are coming from, and I got harder for them. Now I can destroy this thing.
Tenfold.
Alright, beetles, let's go this way.
Finally.
Actually, I probably should have just left you where you were. Maybe they would have taken a shot. Probably just gonna or hit somebody else.
Hostiles coming in from the side.
Oh, you have grenades. I hate you.
I'm under fire. Cover my flank.
Lead off with you, Titan.
Let's do this.
I mean, that'll work. Not a kill, but... Jolt and Bright. Price could start off. The Gremlin heal on Hammer.
Heal him up.
And I could fire. %98 chance. Bryce needs the kills. Good.
X-ray neutralized.
battle scanner by Huck. It's the other end of the facility. I'd like to see maybe where that last alien pod is. Oh.
Got it covered.
Take things nice and easy here.
I guess that'll be okay. Come get some. Go, go, go!
Poor corn dog, like 40 miles away.
Move, move, move!
Weird. How do I get into that queen? We're on this right side.
I'm on it.
So I'll just keep creeping this way. A lot of cover.
Tired of waiting around. Affirmative. Covering now.
Copy that.
Got it covered. On your order. Got it covered. Got it covered.
Hammer, I'm gonna move up.
Here I come. Come get some.
Dog can move up.
What's over there? Scanning.
Will do. Let's move already. I'm on it. Here I come. Scanning.
Should be looking at. Let's see. Nice. Could use a reload.
Back online. Heading out. I don't think we're alone out here.
There's another alien pod that way. Up. Oh. Here they are. Got an Archon and wait. Oh my god, it's still my turn. I can actually sort of surprise them. 2 Vipers. That's not bad at all. I wish I had grenades. I am all tapped out of grenade. That's an E. That's all I. The Vipers are going to be to kill. Weirdly, I don't think they see me. Yeah, weirdly, I don't even have a shot on them. It's interesting. Can't even shoot at them. I'm like right next to them. How is that not working? Huh. Well, I guess at the very least, let's set up
Got it covered.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
So
Let's move already.
now they see me. Now I can shoot at them. Get a good sniping hit here. Oh, you missed. Everybody misses the Archon.
This is
Still
not
moving.
Now it's burning. Okay. %84 on the Archon is terrible.
Running dry on ammo.
Now we got the auto targeting. What do we got here? 85% hammer. We get hit. Archon is almost dead. Health. Honestly, the burning is gonna kill it, so Bryce is still awake. Good run and gun. Kill this Viper way out there.
Hauling ass. Already there. You want some more? Weapons burning ammo fast. Finally.
Get a shot.
On the move.
Create protocol on Needles. Maybe Needles might have a shot. Suck it, Archon. Goodbye. Oh, you were like aiming directly at it and then weirdly shot to the
Missed
left.
the target. Whoa!
That's okay. Ah, you poisoned us, you jerk.
Oh, I need a med kit here. That one hurt a little.
Okay, Bolt. Happy you're gonna be able to get there, Titan. Poison. You're safe if you come this way. Here.
This is
It's the
Avenger.
next thing.
Package is in range.
Yeah, that aim was absolutely questionable, right? Needles had that Viper, like, dead to rights, and just, like, whoop. I guess you can't win them all. Oh, damn, poison. Oh no, you're just because you're still under high cover. Let's try 61%. Nice job, Hammer. Okay, so looks like I'm stealing a prototype. I need to escape with the prototype, but I don't know if I have a designated evacuation. So worried about reinforcements showing up. Take your free reload, Needles. Honestly, Needles is probably going to be the one to steal this thing. But let's see. Oh, for sure. I mean, You missed on that one, but how many times have you landed a crit today? It's insane. We're doing very well. It's like maybe an evac out here, but so many stupid spots of poison. I'd like to know what happens if I come up here and steal this thing right now. Where are the reinforcements?
Affirmative.
Oh, have to wait a turn.
If you say so.
Let's try and get you guys out of the poison.
On Overwatch.
Come get some.
Tired of waiting around. Got it covered. Oh, I'm on it. I'm hit!
I know, with the poison and all.
I think I'm bleeding.
Okay, we're gonna open the stasis tube. See what's inside.
It's just like the one.
Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
Confirmed acquisition
That's where
of
the
the
evac
package.
is.
Move to evac.
And they've got reinforcements coming on that hill. Oh crap. Wish they told me where the evac was beforehand. It's too... okay. This is gonna get interesting. I'd like to get dog high up. Move you out here and let's see what kind of grappling options I have. Grapple is free.
I'll take the high road. I hope it's worth it.
Okay. Likely not going to have any good shots on the reinforcement.
Okay, I'll go.
Start getting set up for 'em.
Scanning. Why can't they walk? Good to go.
I know Needles does a ton of damage, but they also have the extra mobility right now. So, it's just kind of thinking this might be the easiest way to grab this thing.
Finally.
Likely won't have very many shots on there.
Moving to Overwatch.
That kind of depend what comes out of that enemy spaceship.
I'm ready. Let's move already. I'm on it. Already there.
Shield bearer, heavy mech, and stun lancer. That might it's just a trooper. Not terrible.
We've got admin here.
Probably not shots. Hey, A free shot. I'll take it. Positioned in a really weird way. Oh, beautiful. Definitely take that.
Shot wide.
Shield bearer's down. Awesome. And we even get a shot on this trooper. Ah, that's okay.
Who's got a med kit?
Or what kind of shot do you have here? You have a 100% chance on that heavy mech, but bear down some of it. Pretty hard. Side move. Titan. Go for your road.
It's killing time.
Titan's also using blue screen rounds, so this should be nice. %79% chance on the heavy mech. But we're shredding all kinds of armor and just obliterating its health. That actually means Corndog can move up to his pistol.
I'm going.
You could face off and just kill both of them. I shouldn't have acted that quickly. I should have got some more kills with some of my other units. Okay, actually we didn't kill the troopers. That's good. That's good. Joel can come forward and get a kill. 69. You are behind cover. Kragus77, good evening. How are you doing?
Negative damage. Raining ammo fast.
Hammer.
Tired of waiting around.
82% on the trooper. Beautiful. Alright, we gotta book it. We gotta get out of here.
You can't
So far, they aren't marking any more reinforcements, but
Gonna need to reload soon.
I'm guessing that's going to change pretty soon. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm excellent this evening. I am just wrapping up this Advent Forge mission. I've never done this before. I'm playing Ironman mode right now, and the save file has lasted much longer than I thought it was going to. So it's been a lot of fun.
Go, go, go.
Have you played XCOM 2 before?
More of them coming in.
Go. Alright, this time at least we can set this up. Just go ahead and do. It's because Titan's. Titan, you're gonna get set up in a weird way, but. Okay.
Tired of waiting around. I'm on it.
Set up a lot of people.
If you say so. Moving to Overwatch.
All kinds of Overwatch. Just want to get needles out of here.
Copy that.
Just turned XCOM 2 off for the day. Very cool. I hope you had a good day of missions and everything. Are you playing normal or are you playing Ironman? Escape with.
Finally.
Gonna go in Overwatch.
Covering now.
Let's see, Bryce, you can also come up here.
I'm on it.
And you're gonna go in Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Might as well get back. Why not? Get out with the prototype. We'll get all the other soldiers out here in like another turn or so.
Status confirmed.
Target package in custody.
Alright, pretty much the same as last time, only this time we have an off screen. Doing War of the Chosen normal. Took out 2 of the 3 Chosen today. Very cool. I have never played War of the Chosen myself. I just have the base game here on PlayStation. But I've heard really good things about the War of the Chosen mansion. And we're missing like crazy here. That's at least a bright spot. Something. Okay, 2 out of the 3 dead. Not bad.
It's dead. It has to be dead. Woo! You see that?
Hey, Jolt got a promotion. You're on over. Okay, Titan, you're up first. You've got the blue screen rounds, you've got the holo targeting. Let's soften this bad boy up. Overwatch, it's gone.
Firepower over here.
Shots. Alright, Bryce, you're gonna start moving forward, but then you're gonna take a shot. 100% chance to kill the heavy mech. Totally different game, but it's awesome. Very cool. So, would you suggest trying to pick up the game once, if I were to able to actually beat this base game? Probably only movie.
I'm trusting you here.
Reload.
Let's rock.
Hammer. Move a little ways and reload.
Do this. Ready to go.
Corndog, you are far away. Get you out of here.
Get it done.
Oh no, I'm really happy with how this mission panned out. Didn't know what to expect coming in.
Got it.
But we seem to... The soldiers seem to handle themselves pretty well. Corndog, you're gonna get out. Or at the very least come up here and provide over. We don't have reinforcements, but I bet reinforcements are gonna like start showing
I'm on
up.
it.
Oh crap. I clicked too fast and I just put someone in Overwatch. I didn't mean.
Location confirmed.
You're the one I want.
Overwatch.
Bryce.
Getting it done.
If you're playing on PS4 too, you can only recommend it. There's a good challenge in War of the Chosen.
Evac confirmed.
This game is challenging in the first place, but that's exciting. I love how challenging it is. I'm a big fan of that. Pushing yourself in terms of figuring out the strategy, figuring out what you're good at, how you can pull it all off.
Let's move already. Getting out of here. Tired of waiting around. I'm going.
Okay. Should be everyone now. We just need to get Corndog out.
What's over there?
We're all good to go.
Evac confirmed.
Gonna take a quick look back at the Avenger here once I'm done, but we have ran quite a bit long here.
Clear the area.
And so I'm gonna be ending my stream here momentarily. Take a look and see if I know anybody well enough to host. But if you are tuning in and you are enjoying this Ironman campaign, be sure to hit follow on Twitch because I will be playing it every day this week from 3 p.m. Central Time until about 5:30. Been a little long today, but I was trying to get through this. Dragger77, thank you for the follow. Got 3 new classes, boss fights, and new monsters too. Just adding a whole bunch of extra variety. What you like to see in a good expansion pack. But yeah, we're gonna keep on plugging away at this Ironman campaign here. So that'll be another stream again. So tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time. But I do want to at least poke around the Avenger here just for a minute, just to see what's going on. See how wounded we are. That's actually really great. 1-1, 4-4. Get 2 promotions. So, Jolt. I'm gonna go ahead. Probably. Actually, for you. No, let's go ahead and give you the threat assessment. Just kind of like that over the covering fire. And then Hammer the Second. You are our grenade one, so we're going to give you Volatile Mix. Your grenades deal +2 damage.
Within the confines of the suit we recovered, we have found what could very well be the prototype for Advent's seemingly limitless forces. Even focusing my efforts solely on this research, it will take a significant dedication of time and resources to fully analyze this specimen.
Got some good loot. We have an Advent stasis suit. So that looks like it's going to be a shadow chamber project. Within the stasis suit recovered from the Advent Forge facility, we are detecting a humanoid organism of some kind. A new type of Advent soldier, an alien being heretofore unseen. Considering the level of security in place to protect this asset, it is surely important to the aliens, though it will take a thorough analysis to discover their ultimate intentions for it. Like you said, a totally different game. That's cool. That way, you probably have a lot of variety in terms of the strategies. I know another viewer, Bryce, has been doing a War of the Chosen campaign. They've been talking a lot about the Skirmisher, I believe. Some really cool grappling abilities.
Your findings at the Forge facility are disconcerting, Commander. If the aliens are somehow assembling or growing the Advent forces en masse, our efforts to defeat them will be that much harder. I will leave you and your team to pursue this further.
225 supplies. We got a stasis suit. We reduced the avatar progress by 2, which is good because they're working on a major breakthrough here pretty soon.
Added.
I needed something to examine in my shadow chamber.
I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
So, it's going to take 3 days. Right. Good. Things going on in the arm. Oh, I know, I have a... Okay, cool. So, we're going to wrap it up here. We're late in September in the game itself. But tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central, we are going to be playing more Iron Man, and we're going to see how things go. Because things were a little bit crazy today. We made some progress in the Avatar project. We just reduced some of that progress. We had to abandon a retaliation because I just didn't have the soldiers ready for it. But all in all, it was a really fun day. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for hanging out. Let's take a quick here. Guessing you are just firing up your stream. Let's see. Oh, good. You are playing. Cool. All right. I'm going to send you all on over to It's Lashes. She was a great person in the Heroes of the Storm community. She's wonderfully bubbly. very friendly. She's playing some Hearthstone Battlegrounds right now, which is a lot of fun. So I'm going to host her. Otherwise, I will be back for more XCOM 2 tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time. Tune in if you can, and I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. I'll see you tomorrow.